Good afternoon sa lahat ng ating mga UNTV Cup fans sa buong mundo. Welcome po muli sa nag-iisang liga ng public servants ng UNTV Cup. At nandito po muli tayo sa Pasig City Sports Center sa pagpapatuloy ng ating UNTV Cup Season 8. At ngayong Season 8 po mga kasambahay, 12 teams na po ang naglalaban-laban to aim or to get the championship title na inaasam-asam nila na para maitulong nila sa kanilang chosen beneficiary. Dahil ito pong liga na to po na ating ginagawa dito po sa UNTV Cup. Itong liga nito ay ligang may pusong makatulong sa ating mga kapwa-tao. And speaking of prize na may tutulong ng ating mga teams na mananalo o magcha-champion para maitulong na sa kanilang chosen beneficiary, sa magcha-champion po makakuha ng 4 million pesos, runner-up team 2 million pesos, third place 1 million pesos, fourth place 500,000 pesos, and consolation for the remaining teams 100,000 pesos each team. Kita nyo naman po mga kasambahay, hindi ka man po makaabot ng finals o makakuha ang championship title, hindi naman po tayo uuwing luhaan dahil meron pa rin po tayong maitutulong sa ating mga chosen beneficiary. Kaya po dito sa UNTV Cup, manalo man po o matalo, kampiyon pa rin po tayo sa puso ng ating mga kababayan. And recap lang po, last week's game sa mga hindi po nakapanood na ating mga kasambahay. Sa first game, nakalusot po ng first win this season ng Judiciary Badges nang pataubin nila ang GSI's Furious score na 88-74. At nung second game naman, nakapagtala ng first victory ang PITC Global Traders sa banggaan kontra PhilHealth Plus sa score na 95-74. At sa final game natin, Malacanang PSC Kamao ay pinataob naman po ang NHA Builders sa napakanipis na score nila, 77-76. At with that, silipin po natin ang ating team standings. On top, nangunguna po dyan ang AFP Cavaliers 2-0, Agriculture 1-0, Ombudsman 1-1, PITC 1-1, SSS 0-1, PhilHealth 0-2. Punta naman po tayo sa Group B. Nangunguna po dyan ang Malacanang with 2 wins, 0 loss. DNR 1-0, NHA 1-1, Judiciary 1-1. PNP and GSIS po ay may isang panalo at isang talo at dalawang talo naman po ang GSIS. At dahil po dyan mga kasambahay, again, di namin kayo bibugain sa araw na ito dahil meron po tayong triple header game that will surely set the court on fire on Game 1. Makabawi kaya sa masakit na pagkatalo kontra NHA last time ang forward champion na PNP Responders sa labanan kontra rookie team DNR Warriors. On Game 2 naman, another new team, SSS Kabalikat, sasabak sa matinding hamon sa sagupaan sa defending champion natin na AFP Cavaliers. At sa third game naman, expect another powerful clash of the Agriculture Food Masters will take on the PITC Global Traders. Di na po natin patatagalin at di na po namin kayo paghihintayin. Mga kasambahay, bigay na po natin sa ating mga mentors, Steph Sermenta and Coach Ronnie Magsano.
Sobra dami ng monster yata na inom nito, no?
Tama lang.
Palagay mo. Kasi kung ano-anong team standings sinasabi, nahilo ko eh.
Hindi naman. Sakto lang.
Sakto lang.
Oo.
So pag binigyan mo ako ng monster ngayon, matutuwa ako.
Dalawa.
Okay. Nakisali. O ito, labanan ng dalawang team, yung isa, ito closest of margins, yung pagkapanalo ng DNR.
Tama.
Samantala yung PNP, closest of margins din, natalo sila sa NHA.
Kaya nais ng PNP makalusot ngayon laban sa isa sa ating mga bagong teams dito sa ating Season 8 sapagkat dalawa lamang ang hindi papasok sa second round, 4 ang tatawid sa second round, and right now merong isang larong puhunan ang DENR pagkatapos ng mabilis na panalo laban sa GSIS. 101-98 yung final count, but because of some technical disqualification, eventually 101-49 yun dahil yung 49-point scorer para sa GSIS will no longer be able to play for the rest of the competition. But the biggest name in that win was Lansang with a 51-point performance, something we haven't seen in the history of the UNTV Cup. Samantala sa kabilang panig naman, si Olan Umiping, kasama of course si Anton Tolentino ay umaasa na yung kanilang pagkakatisod dun sa laban kontra sa NHA Builders ay mapapalitang na maayos na paglalaro ngayon. Lalong-lalo gusto nila makabangon, makaahon at makuha yung kanilang unang panalo.
Oo, kanina pa game na game itong dalawang team na ito.
Medyo.
Ready to hit the court. Lalo na pag nanalo ka, markado siguro yung 51-point output deliverer na.
Sigurado yan. Hindi ipapayagan ng PNP yan, lalong-lalo na nangangailangan sila ng isang panalo. At nasa radar nila marahil itong si Lansang, si Rivera at si Bangal, mga malalarong gumawa ng combined na halos 80 points dun sa unang panalo para sa DENR.
Dami. Sige, antayin ko yung monster na yan.
Coming soon.
Huwag ngingiti-ngiti lang yung isang tao. Okay, Noel Villar, pakilala mo na yan. Ang mga ganado ng maglaro.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Pasig City Sports Center for the first of today's triple header between the PNP responders and the DENR Warriors in Season 8 eliminations of the UNTV Cup. Let us now meet the protagonists. Welcome in first your PNP responders. Number 0, Rolly Serrano. Number 4, Olan Umiping. Number 5, Japet Cabahug. Number 7, Abul Kair Bayabaw. Number 8, Anton Tolentino. Number 9, Healy Aniban. Number 11, Harold Desena. Number 15, Ronald Abaya. Number 17, Jayman Misola. Number 18, Crislin Elopre. Number 20, Ricky Cabrera. Number 23, Mariano Formata. Number 24, Richard Villanueva. And number 28, Mark Nicolas. Your head coach is Eric Samson. Assistant coaches are Ernie Santa Cruz and Artemio Marquez. Now, give it up for your DENR Warriors. Number 0, Ralph Lansang. Number 1, Rolito Eneran. Number 3, Raul Mamak. Number 4, Bernardo Baluyot. Number 5, Arturo Atablanco. Number 7, Paul Pareño. Number 9, Anthony Velicaria. Number 11, Ryan Abanes. Number 16, Romel Lingad. Number 20, Desiderio Aizon. Number 23, Melvin Bangal. Number 24, Ed Rivera. Number 26, Archie Gamboa. Number 31, Camilo Garcia. Number 32, Rocky Kalungkagin. Your coaches are Under Secretary Ernesto Adobo and Assistant Secretary Jocelyn Marcos Fragada. Let's first meet the starting 5 of your PNP responders. At guard number 20, Ricky Cabrera. The other guard number 8, Anton Tolentino. At center number 17, Jayman Misola. At forward number 4, Olan Umiping. And the other forward number 18, Crislin Elopre. Here now is the starting lineup of your DENR Warriors. At guard number 7, Paul Pareño. The other guard number 23, Melvin Bangal. At center, number 24, Ed Rivera. At forward, number 20, Desiderio Aizon. And the other forward, number 0, Ralph Lansang. Officiating this ball game are Alan Dasal, Rolly Ignacio, and the Edwin De Vera. UNTV Cup, ang Liga ng Public Servants.
Okay, handa na ang lahat para ihagis ang bola sa Eren. Nakikita ko si Ryan, ready na may kakausapin yata. Go, Ryan.
Thank you, Seb. Kasama natin Coach Joven Formasil ng PNP Responders. Coach Joven, in your last game against NHA, natalo po kayo doon. The score was 84-81. Ano po sa tingin nyo naging lapses at that time?
Yung naging lapses namin, tingin namin yung kasama na din yung endurance ng team eh. Kasi lately, medyo hindi kami kompleto nag-ensayo. Then, may maaga din na fouled out. So, yun, medyo nakulangan kami doon sa endgame.
Coach, bagaman rookie team ngayon ng DNR, they gave GSIS a hard time nung game nila. And isa po sa mga talagang nag-excel dun sa game na yun, si Ralph Lansang, who scored half of the points ng total ng team with 51 big points. Did you consider this team a threat? Pati rin po to si Ralph Lansang. Ano po gagawin ninyo to contain this man?
Of course, lahat ng team ngayon, no, threat talaga kasi naglakasan. So, yung Lansang, as we watch yung tape last game nila, nag-adjust din kami sa kanya. So, yung help defense pinaginting namin para makuha namin tong panalo nito.
Coach, let's talk about konti na lang. Doon sa injury ng last time, yung isang player po ninyo, okay na po ba siya ngayon?
Okay na siya. So, inaasikaso namin siya every day. So, pumupunta naman siya. So, yung rehab niya, medyo okay naman na siya ngayon.
Good to hear, Coach. May papabol ka bang bate?
May batiin ko lang Bayabaw family and Elopre family from Bohol. And of course, my wife and Cha and my child, Pierre. And my family from FEU Village Formasil family. Yun lang.
Thank you so much, Coach Joven. Good luck po si Coach Joven Formasil ng PNP Responders. Back to you, Seth.
Ano ba nangyayari so far? Score 2-0.
Galing kay Lansang sa isang home run breakaway. Lansang towering above his defensive cover and that defensive rebound.
Here to, nagustuhan mo last time si Rivera.
Rivera, oo.
Sabi mo, he's a good big man.
Solid fundamentally sound.
Cabrera. Oh, they got that shot up. Elopre is going to be responsible for equalizing the count.
When you gamble, you put yourself in a compromising situation. And Rivera was out of position. Elopre knocks down the first field goal para sa PNP in this first.
Oh, DNR. They're all business here. In the early goings as number 23, Bangal nails the first 3 of the afternoon.
15-point contribution for Bangal in that win versus GSIS as Olan Umiping, who scored 18 points but only was 6 of 18 from the field, misses his first field goal attempt.
Nung slight brownout natin kanina, Anton Tolentino with the near steal, but in the effort for a counter steal, there was a foul. Number 7. Yeah, it's Paul Pareño. So yung isang Pareño ang nawala na yung kumuha ng 49.
49 points dahil naglaro sa D-League recently.
Eligibility issues.
Correct, oo. And he is disqualified for good.
Alam mo, hindi ako nagugulat kay Anton Tolentino. Mga 1 o'clock nandito na ako. Nag-shoot siya sa both courts kanina.
Kailangan nila yan, lalong-lalo yung offensa nila sa fourth quarter, pumugak-pugak. He led the way in scoring with 21 points in that close game loss laban sa NHA.
Oh, may tulak si Rivera. Tulo siya. Naisahan siya sa box out pero nung nag-clear yung eroplano sa skies, nakita yung turbulence.
Nagkakaalaman dahil maski mas bata ang Warriors, dihamak mas batak sa laro sa UNTV Cup. Ito namang team ng PNP Responders who have won 1 championship in the last 7 stages of the UNTV Cup.
Alam mo, tingin ko, you can, of course, disagree. Tingin ko yung Group B na kung saan kasali ito, tila atang mas competitive, mas masikip.
Pwede bang group of death tawagin niya?
Pwede yan, no? Diba? Tingnan mo, Malacanang, DNR, teka, may still si Olan Umiping, pasok. NHA, Judiciary, PNP, GSIS will have to kick up its game. Dalawang talo na sila.
At saka 4 lang ang papasok.
Dalawa tanggal.
Oo.
Gamboa knocks in a 15-footer to make the count 9-5.
Anytime you play PNP, you have to handle their backcourt pressure and their on-the-ball tenacious defense.
Parang nung game against NHA, nawala yun. Yung energy ng depensa nila.
Silang binuliglig at binulabog ng gusto. Kasi kinayod sila ng Mercado who had 31 points or 28 points. Samantalang si Bitog exploded for 31. That matchup.
Balik na naman ang NHA sa dating gawain. Puro tight games na naman sila. Yung Malacanang, talo sila by a slim margin last Sunday.
Yes. They had the last possession and eventually could not take a shot doon sa duluhan.
I like the seriousness of this DNR team coming together. First year, no? Ng DNR.
Correct. Kasama ang SSS Kabalikat. Dahil nawala ang ilang mga teams natin dito katulad ng Malacanang. Senado.
Malacanang.
Oo.
Nawala
Hindi
ba?
pala Malacanang.
Senado.
Nawala yung papel. Ginalaw ko eh.
Okay. Senado ang nawala.
Yawn.
Tsaka,
Ano pa?
yung legislatura.
Yawn.
Boom! Ang ganda maglaro din ng DNR with confidence and they're now within the point. 11-10. Nice pass. Nice cut by Misola. Corner flip. No, a little too strong. Ball bounces away. He could have allowed it to bounce away, but they want to rush this. There's a preemptive foul by Umiping.
If you want it, you have to earn it. And Olan Umiping in the last 7 years had also had a lot of licks at its own. If you're a scorer, you have to bear the brunt of the physicality of the defenders.
Here comes that player that Ryan and the coach were talking about earlier. Si Flor Mata, who had that very bad sprain in that game against NHA.
Pero 2 weeks na rin kasi yung nakalipas, so
Bilis, ano?
ready to go.
Alam mo, habang ginagawa natin yung schedule natin, kita mo lumilipad lang yung September, October.
Bilis, no?
Bigla na lang, December na naman.
Yan.
Ilang days? 83. Bilang ko.
83 na lang ba?
Ewan ko. Hindi ako sure.
October.
Nakita ko sa mall ni sa araw nakalagay 86. So I'm guessing it's 83.
Lagi ka kasi sa mall. Buti ka pa.
Tolentino. Oh, muntik na. Rebound. Tinangay ni Lansang. Poste. Simpleng play. Lansang. Hindi pa kumakamada sa tres. Paborito niya ito. Hawak yung bola ng isang kamay. Cabrera aside there. Side-stepping motion.
It's just a glimpse on how good he was against GSIS. 4 in the game for Lansang. Coming off 2 layups. 4-point lead for the Warriors.
Too tight a pass. Misola could not bend down too much for that one. Oh, Omiping tries to create now. And Cabrera with a foul as he tried to get better position against Gamboa.
I like the pace of this match. 13 foul para sa PNP, DENR over the limit.
Binibilisan ng dalawa. Baka mag-brown out.
Parang nainip na rin sila, no?
Hindi, kasi kanina pa rin sila. We took a little while to start to stabilize the power.
Saka nakakapagod yung tagal mo na nag-warm up eh. Natutuyuan ka ng pa.
Oh, kasi warm up ka. Gusto mo game na.
Totoo.
Kasi di ba, some coaches by time pa yan.
Oo, nakaprogram yan eh. Kasi
Libre.
gusto mo may arangkada ka eh.
Kaya sa international, sa FIBA o kaya sa Asian Games, by time yan.
May pitch sila ron. May protocol doon.
May protocol na sinusunod, pati yung pag-i-introduce ng starting lineups. Ito, post-action. They kick it outside. Tres. Too hard on the iron. Valentino looks ahead. Sabi ni Tolentino, maaga ako, sir, kasi doon pa ako galing doon sa North Park area.
Sa isang laro.
Hindi naman daw. Basta ang galing, layo daw niya eh. And another 3. And Anton, the early warm-up helping him here considerably. The scoop pass, Gamboa. High up, out. There's a foul underneath.
Definitely, mas matatangkad ang Warriors dito. Mas mahaba ang front line nila. That will be the 4th team foul para dito sa PNP. 1-point lead, hawak ng Warriors.
Sipag talaga dumipensa nitong PNP, ano?
Hindi sila pwede makapaglaban sa opensahan. Kargado ang DENR.
May foul.
That will be 2 free throws. And that foul given up by Valentino.
Tolentino with that foul. That's his first of the game. Our score right now is 15-14. Dalawang free throw para sa DENR and Bangal nails the first.
Bangal with 10 points. 2 triples. Pareho sila ni Anton Tolentino.
May kamay itong guardian ito, ha?
Saka ano siya eh. Alam niya yung killing ng depensa na kay Lansang. So he's trying to be opportunistic here. And this is the... Tingnan natin kung anong klaseng depensa to. Parang 1-2-2. Dumodoble, no?
Pagka pumunta yung bola sa wing, dumodoble na. Ito yung tira to lihis, pero may malinis na follow-up. Si Flor Mata.
One of, I think, 2 new players para sa PNP this season. Itong si Flor Mata. Bata pa.
Si Villanueva at si Bangal, nagkakatawan eh. Binabantayan ng Villanueva si Bangal. Bangal's attempt does not work. Here comes the run by the policeman. Ooh, the pass.
And he thought the trailer was a teammate. Kaya hindi niya binigay kay Serrano. And was not.
We're going to pause for this timeout. It's 17 to 16 rather, for the DENR Warriors.
UNTV Cup would like to thank the following: Cartier Telecom, El Eloha Construction, Click Ka Dito, fragrance oils and cosmetic bottles, Dental Clinic by Dr. Tebes, where beautiful smiles begin.
17-16 ang ating score. DENR setting the pace here. Sumasabay sila sa PNP.
Kaya.
Ang bola ay nasa kanino? Nasa PNP. Ay, hindi. Nasa DENR.
Oo, naitapon ni
Oo nga pala. Galing error, ano?
Villanueva.
Here's Bangal. He likes to be called. That's the way he thinks. He says the family name is pronounced. We acknowledge. Lansang. Scoops it up. Alam mo, yung Lansang, hindi lang scorer, magulam.
Sanay sa laro.
Ganun kasimple. Pagka tinitigitan siya, gagamitin niya yung length niya. Pagka maluwag sa kanya, titirahan niya sa labas. Magulam. Maalam.
Saka magaling.
Mautak.
May not have a 50-point game today, but still the primary point of attack offensively para sa Warriors.
Aw naman. Pero markado siya.
In terms of free throws, he was 15 of 20.
That's not
Yes,
bad.
yes, 17 of 26 from the field.
Parang free throws ng isang buong team yun.
Yes. That's 20 of the 31.
Overtime ba yung game yun?
Wala pang nag-overtime.
Hindi overtime yan, ano? Naisip ko lang kasi 50-50 pumalo. Umiping looks inside.
Muntik na.
Muntik na.
Oo.
2 minutes to go. Flormata forces it up. Desena keeps it alive. The shot clock ticks away. Corner flip. No. Desena unable to get to it, but they keep it alive. Tough attack. Baseline. No.
Sinatsaga ng DNR yung kanilang zone defense. Even if Uniping is there, part of the unit ng PNP. But it's holding up.
But you know, this is the kind of game Olan should fire away, really. Abanes looking inside. Lansang draws the double interest. He will try to spin. Flormata. Last touch by Lansang on the baseline.
Good weak side defense coming from Flormata. On the spin, he came to help. Denied Lansang a 180 turn and forced that error on Lansang.
Meron tayong mahabang sirena. At ang timeout ay hiningi ng mga pulis.
UNTV Cup would like to thank the following: AG Junction, Estimada Dental Clinic, Vincent Tails Pet Supplies and Accessories, Freddy and Fair Kanya Meat Shop, Gromade Multivitamin Syrup for Kids, GST Office Supplies and Print Services,
Nagtutuloy. May nagpanggap na timeout.
Pagkatapos ng dalawang kulog,
Yan, nag-timeout.
sinundan ng timeout.
So akala natin may timeout.
Oo, sub lang
nangyari yun. Kahit anong level nangyari. Samantala, Flormata, lihis ang tira. Desena unable to get the rebound. There's a courageous drive. They try to get it to Serrano.
Sikip sa loob, ano?
Ang lalaking tao eh. Ito, pinilit pero ginawa ng paraan.
One of new players last season para sa
Kasama
PNP.
ni Serrano.
Serrano parang pangatlo na yata. Ito, bago rin bato ng 7.
Si Serrano siya yung motorcycle block natin eh. Bayabaw. There's a foul on
A
Bayabaw.
rugged defender.
Yeah. Got canned for one part of the season after that game against Malacanang, I think, or the Senate. The Senate yata. Nota Blanco is at the free throw line. Alam mo, gusto ko yung intent, yung seriousness ng DENR.
Saka hindi takot.
Oh, yun. Importante yun.
Na hindi nananakit. Laro lang.
Iba yun eh. No?
Oo.
Kanina nga pala, natanong, ako lang dito kanina eh. Dami nagtatanong sa akin galing sa DENR.
Ano sabi?
Kung ilang pwede maglaro. Sabi ko, antayin natin si Marcel, si Mr. Red Cordero. Para opisyal. Ang alam ko, all can play. Everybody can play. 18 ang lineup, 18 can play. So, kinonfirm naman ni Mr. Red Cordero, ang ating depth.
Pero 5 lang at tatapos.
Doon naman. Doon naman. Pero 18, which is the principle of the spirit of the UNTV Cup.
Play all, no?
They foul. Lormatan with his second foul. So, ano yung score natin? 2018, 37 seconds remaining. DENR setting the pace here. Ito si pinahabang Atoy Go.
Pwede.
Wala lang yung Prince Valiant na buhok. Top of the keyhole. Bayabaw fakes. Shakes right. It's tapped from behind. The Sena throws up a prayer. No answer.
Ang laki rin ni Mr. Ortega.
Nota Blanco sending it to the wing. There's the
Gamboa,
pass for
rather.
Gamboa.
Laki rin.
Maingay
Oo.
itong DENR.
Lahat connected eh.
Oo.
9-point game for Gamboa.
Ba yun?
Win.
Iba word doon, connected.
Connected,
All on the same page. Baga. Shot clock at 11 or the remaining clock. They want to go to this guy. Why not? Bantayado siya, no? Of the dribble, libre sa tres. Malakas. That'll do it for the opening quarter. It ends with DENR ahead, 21-18. And we'll get the second quarter ready for you shortly after these messages.
DENR Warriors.
UNTV Cup would like to thank the following: Mertel and Tracking Services, Lizilus Water Station Supplies and Installation, Checkmark Purified Drinking Water, clean, fresh, pure in every drop.
Nagpapatuloy po ang UNTV Cup. Wow. Nai-impress ako siya after 8 years.
Oh, no problem.
Baka with the attempt? No.
Sorry, uso kayabangan ngayon.
Yeah,
Birthday kasi nung kaibigan ko.
Oh, sige.
Si Papa Bear, birthday ngayon.
May birthday ba yun? So, ngayong officially Wednesday to, ha?
Yan.
So, pero Sunday to na yan.
Yan.
So, October yan pala yan.
Yan.
Traveling.
Ang puhunan ng PNP rito, depensa nila.
Yep, that's the thing going for them here.
And that's the tagline in today's first match. It's the offense of the Warriors versus the defense of the Responders.
But you know what? Itong DENR team might out-talk this PNP team, ha? They're
Hindi na maingay ang PNP ngayon. Laro na lang ito.
Kasi, diba, once the game starts, iba ang culture ng PNP yan, ha? Pag nag-warm up, maingay talaga yung mga yan.
Ang malaking kawalan dito si Harold Santa.
Oo naman. Stabilizing factor siya eh.
Saka lumiit sila.
Ah, that's true. Corner. Lormata, libre, tres. Yes!
Third 3-point basket para sa PNP. 7 points para kay Flormata. Una para kay Flormata na 3 ball. Namang narito ang PNP.
At the end of the first quarter, it was 21-18 in favor of the Environment Warriors. Rivera hooks it to the side. Here's another attempt. Still nothing from the corner. The ball is in Rivera's hands, but not for long. Lormata pushes hard. Great pass.
At daming bagong players na mahusay, no?
Binibigyan ni Flormata ng energy itong PNP pagka yung bumababa yung energy nila.
Eh, batang-bata eh. Fresh legs.
Kaya naman nung na-injure siya nung game sa NHL, ang laking bagsak balikat para sa PNP. Misola, no! Yan, si Misola, si Umiping, mga 8-year veterans natin yan.
Correct.
Abanes. Last
Smart
shot.
play. Cool move coming from Abanes. Nung laban nila sa GSIS, konti lang yung pumuntas, pero dito mas maganda-ganda yung spread ng points.
Yes.
Villanueva again. Slippery.
Yeah, the zone has a few creases, you know.
Nagpalitan ng lineup
Mas maliksi yung lineup ng PNP and the zone has not made the adjustment. There's a foul, however, by Villanueva.
Tinatry niyang ma 8-second violation dito yung Warriors.
Is the first one on the responders.
Abanes. Bangal. Rivera. Tapped away. Bayabaw. Hard at work. Lead pass by Umiping. Flormata. Whoa! Whoa!
Super quick in the open court, but you have to credit Misola for that single coverage and the takeaway on Rivera. Suddenly they're up by 6 after being down
By 3
by
at the end.
3 at 21-18. They have a total of 11 points in the quarter versus only 2 para sa green shirts, courtesy of Abanes.
Alam mo kasi ang PNP, when they want to play defense and they have to, they will. Nice swing. Libre. That should count. Na-release na.
This is an outburst. Burst of scoring para kay Bangal, 13.
Out of the
Para kay Bangal.
26, eh.
Oo, kalahati. 14 to be exact.
Actually, sabi mo nga 10 points na siya no first quarter pa lang.
At may tatlong 3-point baskets na siya.
Here comes a 4-on-2. PNP suddenly not coming down defensively. Rivera unable to cash in. Abanes. Clip on the arm.
Napahiyaw si Rivera dahil alam niya, gimme basket yun. At tagahabol sila dahil may magandang run sa second quarter ng PNP.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
We have the game at 29-26 in the second. There's Lansang, again Cabrera watching him very closely. Rivera's turnaround shot just short. Great move inside. And that is Aison, who stands a good 6'2", 6'3". Cabahog, long cross-court pass. Tolentino on the receiving end. Dipsy-do. We get traffic underneath. The swing to the side. Everybody in this shaded area. Misola flips. Rims out. Rivera. One step too many.
Alam ng PNP, dito nabuhay ang DENR laban sa GSIS. Takbuhan. At dito humataw ng gusto sa puntos itong si Lansang sa open court. And they have kept the transition offense of the Warriors at bay by doubling their effort and sprinting down and disallowing the Warriors from finding the open driving lanes in the fast break lanes as well.
Nice pass. Cabrera with a good feed to Olan Umiping.
Defense was caught napping. Akala nila mag-screen si Umiping, but he slipped his screen and made sure that no one was home in defending him underneath.
And we have a holding foul. It's on Olan Umiping.
Kasi laro dito ni Olan ay 4. He's playing the 4 position. That's why he has to defend a bigger coverage.
Second foul of the sniper. Inbound by the Environment Warriors, and that play works.
Nice on beating the defense of Olan Umiping. Good entry pass. Lead down to 1 para sa PNP. Naka-recover na dito ang DENR. He's looking to score today. Very aggressive and trying to get his shots off. 8 in the game for Tolentino. Staying home on Bangal. Because of defense.
In the meantime, another lost possession. Ikaw, nung dumadrive ka nun, napapasigaw, pag pinapaul ka, napapahuwi ka din.
O minsan, para pumito yung referee.
So, yan ha.
Oh, para pumito.
Paano pag hindi pumito? Sorry ka, aray. Babalik ko kami.
Welcome sa programang Bawal ang Pikon. Bawal ang Pikon. Bawal ang Pikon. Bawal ang Pikon. Get it straight. Daniel Razon.
Anton Tolentino shooting a pair, misses the first.
First miss for PNP. Tolentino just behind the 9 points of Flormata. So backward scoring plus the 6 of Villanueva has been the major force for PNP plus the 8 of Umiting. Two misses coming from Anton Tolentino.
So far, the PNP outscoring the DENR here in the second. Blanco trying to make a decision. Here they go to Rivera. Rivera trying to coordinate his... Yep. He's having problems with his pivot foot. Pagka when he makes that shake and bake, nagpapalit yung pivot foot niya. Nakakalimutan niya alin yung pivot foot niya. Misola. Libre. Ganda linya. Naku, hindi lang pumasok. Ito, Tolentino. Ayaw. Rebound Rivera. Walang kasabay.
Kamo si Cabrera, nakadikit pa rin kay Lansang.
Oo. Ilang puntos na yung Lansang?
4. 2 layups. Make that 5. 2 layups, 1 free throw.
Blanco with a courageous drive ends up with nothing. Tolentino, Cabrera spearheading the attack. Cabrera with a great drive.
It started with that rebound tip coming from Olan Umiping. He can quicken the pace by being smart, and Anton Tolentino very smart in the open court. Cabrera up to the task. 5-point lead with that last fast break finish para sa PNP.
May foul.
Ang problema, pangatlo na yun ni Olan.
Oo.
Kakayo rin siya ni Aisan, marunong maglaro sa ilalim.
Tama ba, Matko? PNP outscoring DENR
59.
17?
17 ba? 21-18 eh. So tama ka, 17-9.
After that, wala na akong mat.
Maganda pa rin.
Ooh, may kamay ito ha. Bangal has a good hand.
16 for Bangal. Exactly 50% of their total output, this time coming from the short corner.
He's deflecting attention from Lansang actually.
Tama yung ginagawa niya. Kung hindi siya pupuntos, walang kukuha.
Correct. Here comes Pareño returning to the ball game. Papalitan niya si Bangal for the time being. 3:24 in the balance of the second. Inbound problem. Misola fires. Ay, pumasok yung jump shot ng big man. Blanco to the trailing Rivera, 17-footer, air ball. This second quarter reduced to its last 3 minutes now. Cross court to Anton Tolentino. Cabahog zips it quickly. And there's a foul. Yes. Oy. Pagka natatawagan ka, napapahuy ka din.
Hindi na. Maski na hindi ako in agreement, taas na. Kung wala ka na magagawa eh.
Naman may drill kanina ang PNP. Pinapractice nila yung perimeter passing nila, tapos titira yung track. They tried it left to right, and then right to left. Aga nila nag-warm up actually. Cabrera knocks in the first.
Mabuti ng maaga ka dumating kaysa maabutan ka ng traffic.
Yung ira-rush mo yung warm up mo, no?
Here.
That'll be 2 for 2 by Cabrera. Very heady player for the PNP responders. They lead by 5 as of the moment. Here's Gamboa. Here's Pareño. Anton Tolentino holding his ground. Aison. And they don't like that.
Ang sipag dumipensa ng PNP rito. Namumuhunan sila and they're hoping that the return of investment will be a victory. Their first one.
Oo, kasi talo sila last time sa NHA.
Ano lang ito eh, 5 laro lang kada grupo eh. And 2 lang ang hindi papasok.
Naipit si Ilorpe. Tolentino with great defense. Villanueva rushing, draws the double coverage, near steal. Tolentino dropping the egg. Aison attacks, whips it outside. Pareño free. Won't work, gets his own miss. It's on the ground. Walang makapulot.
And Lansang is not happy about that sequence.
Oh, ganda ng pasa. I like the way PNP is sharing the ball.
And that's why, if you're a big man at hindi ka naman dediretso, best na ibigay mo sa maliit para siyang magdesisyon kung saan papasa, ikaw ang tumapos.
Another turnover hurting the Environment Warriors. Tolentino free from 15.
Forcing turnovers, chase down sa kanilang transition defense, and then unselfish and sharing the basketball now. They have built a 9-point lead, anchored on a 23-point second quarter, while limiting itong team ng DNR to only 11.
I saw getting it to drop in off a clean move. No traveling there. Here's Villanueva. Nice ball fake. Almost had it. There's a push.
2 free throws coming up para sa DENR as PNP's over the limit. That was a crafty move on the part of Villanueva.
Tolentino hits the bench. Blood Mata returns to the game. And as you said, we've got free throws coming up for Gamboa.
Si Kristen wala na sa rotation o sa lineup. Double check natin.
Si Kristen, parang wala na. Alam mo, since yung injury niya, no? May hand injury siya eh.
Kamay, hamstring.
Wala na. Di na nila yun.
Wala sa lineup.
Di na nila yun.
First time, no?
Oh, yun. 7-year veteran natin yun. Gaya nitong papasok. Si Abaya. The Lopez sits down. Abaya will get a chance to play the final minute, probably. Cabrera says 2 down. Uy na, sayang.
Nailagan. He was trying to spin and bump to create a separational draw foul, probably, but Gamboa wise to that move.
Pulled the chair.
Yep.
There's Bangal, Flormata trying to keep himself. Great feed. And a foul as well, I believe.
Bangal, if not scoring, is creating for his teammates, and Aison, as he pointed out, is a quality big man. So inadvertent naman yung contact na yun.
Naman. And Misola ended up fouling Aison as he was on the way down, actually. Mahirap na umingles, ano?
Sobra.
Diba, no?
Yeah.
Diba? It's so hard.
Yeah.
Sige, bukan natin. Sumesenyas si Villanueva. Binigay kay Cabrera. Cabrera can't shoot. Wala pang 5 minutes. Umingles na. Ito, libre! Flormata! May tira ito sa labas. Hindi pa lang nakakabutas eh. Alam mo kung sino si Lansang? Alam mo si Lansang, sino naalala ko? Sa NHA.
Mercado.
Letter V, si Bitog. Worst instinct niya pagka nakuha ang rebound, di-dribble niya. PNP will use a timeout with 14.25 to go. We'll be back.
Problema sa usaping legal? Hanapan natin ng solusyon yan. May magpapayo sa inyo.
Ating pong tatalakayin ang mga batas na umiiral sa ating bansa. At syempre yung mga batas na kinakailangan nalalaman nyo upang inyo pong naia-apply, nagagamit sa inyong pang-araw-araw na pamumuhay.
Ang batas naman hindi naman kailangan masyadong komplikado lagi.
Attorney George Erwin Garcia at Attorney Mimi Sandoval sa Puntahang Legal.
Ang natitirang oras, 14
Last possession
25. So, wala naman tayong 30-second time. At gusto lang ni Coach Eric gumawa ng play. Get used to running this. Get the basket. They're in the lead. They have
Another
time.
open on the left side.
Hindi niya makita. Cabrera will go to the wing.
Ayun,
Ito
nakita
na.
niya.
Nice up fake. And that's an authoritative execution despite some bumps and knocks along the way. 44-38 with a three-point shot by Olan Omiping to end that second quarter.
And this will complete a 26-17 second quarter scoring in favor of PNP. Knocking in a buzzer beater, making full use of that final timeout, and deflating a 3-point deficit, and will be going to the third quarter on top by a 2-possession lead.
Akalain mo yan, October na? This is a song of praise!
Music Festival! 8 pa din!
Yeah!
Another musical moment of praising the Almighty is set this Sunday, October 6.
Kasama kita, ang bawat umaga ko'y kay ganda. Ang aking awit at himig, ang hirap kong buhay, ipaglilingkod sa'yo. Kahit na walang-wala, nasasaktan at nasusugat na, andyan ka pa rin, O Diyos.
Kung gusto mo mapasayo ang isang bagay na hindi mo pa nakakamit, gumawa ka ng isang bagay na hindi mo pa nagagawa.
Welcome back po mga kasambayo. Still watching UNTV Cup Season 8 dito pa rin po sa Pasig City Sports Center. Katatapos lamang po ng first half ng ating first game for today kung saan nakabalik po ang PNP Responders against DNR Warriors sa score na 44-38. Lamang po sila dyan. Napaka-intense po ang naging labanan ng ating first half mga kasambahay. At habang naghihintay po tayo ng ating second half this season mga kasambahay, kaisa natin dito po sa UNTV Cup ang sangay ng pamahalaan na nangangalaga sa kalikasan ng bansa. Alamin natin kung ano nga ba ang pagdilingkod bayang ginagawa ng Department of Environment and Natural Resources o DNR. Let's all watch this.
Nanunumpa ako na pangangalagaan ko ang mga nilikha ng Panginoong Diyos para sa tao.
Ang Pilipinas ay kilalang sagana sa likas na yaman. At upang maingatan ang yamang ito, katulong ng ating pamahalaan, ang Department of Environment and Natural Resources o DENR.
Ang mandate ng DNR, kami ang primary government agency na responsible for the sustaining of our natural resources and for a clean and healthy environment. So basically, it has something to do with natural resources management and environmental protection. Ang vision po ng department po sa amin, first, sana magkaroon po tayo ng a clean and healthy environment and to properly manage and sustain our natural resources. Now, when it comes to mission, it is best to mobilize our citizens, mga kapwa nating Pilipino, in helping, protecting, conserving, and managing our environment and natural resources. Not just for present generations, but that includes future generations as well. At present, sa ilalim ng administrasyon ni Duterte at saka kay Secretary Simatu, isa sa mga kanyang priorities ay yung ease of doing business. Nakafocus na rin kami yung strengthening our frontline services. Meaning, yung mga nag-i-issue ng mga licenses and permits po sa ating mga tao na nangangailangan ay makikita po sa Community Environment and Natural Resources Office or CENR Office at saka implementing Provincial Environment and Natural Resources Office or implementing PNR Office. For every provinces and within a province, merong mga offices na to handle different municipalities. Yan yung tinatawag na implementing PNR Office at saka CENR Office. Now, in order to strengthen this frontline service, isa siguro yung mga dito is close coordination with our local government units at saka kung merong mga stakeholders doon. So kung pwede magkaroon like for example, agreement, enter into a memorandum agreement na magkaroon ng one-stop shop. Against violators naman, si Secretary Simatu, focus din yung strengthening of law enforcement. So, at present, the department hired lawyers. Malaking bagay ito. Halimbawa, may nahuli, walang permit sa pagputol ng mga kahoy. Meron din tayong equivalent na mga law enforcers na familiar din sa mga environment and natural resources law. Mga lawyers na nakastasyon na yan sa provincial offices natin at saka sa community offices natin. We need the support coming from not just from national government agencies who are also responsible in the implementation of environment and natural resources laws, rules, and regulations, but including the local government units, the government-owned controlled corporations, and our stakeholders. Kung meron po kayong problema, tawagan nyo lang po kami sa DNR Central Office. We have this trunk line 929-6626 po. Sasabihin nyo lang po, i-connect nyo lang po sa whether sa Legal Affairs Service, Office of the Secretary. I-connect na lang po kayo sa mga concerned na offices po namin.
Kaya upang mapaigting ang pangangalaga ng ating kapaligiran, hinihikayat ng DNR ang bawat Pilipino na makiisa sa bawat proyektong isinusulong ng ahensya. Hindi lamang para sa kasalukuyan, kundi para sa kinabukasan ng ating likas na yaman. Ganyan po kahalaga ang ahensya po ng pamahalaan ng DNR, mga kasambahay, kaya suportahan po natin lahat ng kanilang adhikain at suportahan din natin ang team ng DNR dito po sa UNTV Cup Season 8. Sa aming pagbabalik, ipagpapatuloy na po natin ang remaining half ng laban ng PNP Responders at DNR Warriors. UNTV Cup Season 8. We'll be right back.
Narito ang ilang tips kung paano pangangalagaan ang isang may sakit na dengue. Mahalagang mamonitor ng doktor ang kalagayan ng pasyente. Huwag basta uminom ng gamot kagaya ng aspirin kung hindi naman inireseta. Kailangan ng sapat na pahinga at pag-inom ng tubig at fruit juices. Para sa iba pang healthcare tips, palaging manood ng UNTV, your public service channel.
Ready na po para masimulan ang third quarter. Mag-umpisa tayo sa 44-38 strong 26-point output by the PNP in the second, and their output continues.
Anchored and tenacious defense and a lot of unselfish plays on the part of the white shirts. Basket coming off extra passes, basket coming off set up jobs by teammates. Always a welcome sight for coaches, of course.
First quarter ended at 21-18.
Jose Tabangan. And so far, Lansang has not gotten untracked because of the pitch-like defense. Limang puntos. Pitch-like defense ng PNP. Di siya binibitawan. Laging nakamarka. Diyan ka man problema.
Habulin nila yan. And it's going to be a sideline inbound. If Ryan has somebody to talk to, let's go to Ryan. Ryan? Buksan natin ang mic ni Ryan.
Thank you, sir. Kasama natin ngayon ang coach ng DNR Warriors, Assistant Undersecretary June Adobo. Coach, nung first quarter po, nasa inyo po almost ang momentum. Nakikipagsabayan po kayo sa PNP responders. Pero bago po matapos yung ating second quarter, dumikit na po dito ang PNP. Ano po naging adjustments ninyo?
Tumabang pa sila. So nakita namin, you see, hindi pa nag-gel yung entire team. Yung aming team kasi, mga from all over the country, no? And they barely were able to practice the play. So, and then we've seen medyo hindi kami masyado nakakabalik sa depensa. So, basically, defense ang adjustment na ginagawa namin and execute a good offense play.
Coach, one of the strengths po ng PNP is to wear out yung kanilang kalaban doon sa kanilang run and gun play. Kamusta po dito ang condition ng DNR?
You're right. Mga batak sila. Pero I think kaya rin naman namin sabayan, no? The only thing is we were not playing as a team. We were defending individually. Yung rotation namin, medyo hindi nakaka-recover yung iba. So sila, maganda yung execution nila ng play. Doon ko nakita towards the end of the first half. Sa drawing board kami babalik. This is a game that we will, get some experience. Nakita namin yung weakness ng team.
Coach, good luck po sa game. Maraming salamat.
Salamat.
Yan po ang coach ng DNR Warriors, Undersecretary June Adobo. Back to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Ryan. In the meantime, it is a good surge by the DNR here at the top of the third.
All business. Laser focus. Down by 6 to end the first two quarters. Now only behind by 2 points.
And we are going to have free throws or just an inbound? Just an inbound, I believe.
2 free throws.
Elopre comes back in.
Ang pace sa third quarter, mas kontrolado ng DENR.
Parang they came out of the gates quicker and faster and a little more alert than our policemen.
Saka offensively, may adjustment sila. Yung high post entry kay Rivera and then cuts.
Parang hindi silansang, aside from amply coverage yan, no? Hindi siyang isa sa mga early attack points.
Hindi siya makatanggap eh. Hindi siya knockdown shooter but he is a
creator.
Primary scorer.
Takes care of the second free throw. Makes this just a 1-point game, 46-45.
17-point quarter for them dun sa second quarter. Samantalang dito, meron na silang 7. Laban sa 2 puntos pa lamang para sa PNP.
That's why Olmiping was brought in to sort of shake up their offense. Lansang launches his 3, rattles away. Rivera muscles his way through. Can't get a curl, and Olmiping looks like he will be called for a foul here.
That will be Aison called for a push on
si Aison. Okay.
Already has 3 fouls but was sent in to launch a second attempt para sa PNP to end the second quarter. Pero dito, nabilitan siyang ibalik dahil kinain na yung kanilang abante.
It looked like Olan had the push there but got away with it. In the meantime, Olmiping zips it inside. Lopre changing his pivot foot twice. Here's Pareño. Pareño rushing, gets the layup. And they're back in the lead.
Transition baskets, defensive rebound, and the forward push of the basketball. Bala ng DNR.
Alam mo, may tendency ang PNP pag ganito they fall asleep. And another dunk. That's the second for the season for Round Lamsang. And they lead by 3.
And suddenly, the shoe is on the other foot.
11-2 run.
Right.
Ilopres sandwiched. Look at this dunk.
Maski sa round robin, mahirap ito eh. But to him, it's just a routine move.
Down into the baseline area. Too tight. Pareño slightly ahead. What a run by the DNR.
And this is a fast break fiesta for the Warriors. Whatever they talked about after or during the halftime break is working for them.
49-46 tally.
Rivera is playing like a man possessed.
It should be 51. Yes, I got that right. 51-46.
Another foul given up by PNP. That is all that they can do. They have been left huffing and puffing against this tremendous pace set by the Warriors to open up the third.
This is what happened in the NHA game. When Mercado, as you mentioned, had gotten his cue and he went crazy in that game.
Sila ni Bitog.
Yep, 13-2 run. That will not go. Stolen. Lansang wiggles, goes up, scores. 15-2. And the PNP responders have no other recourse than to call a ceasefire. They got to regroup. They have now fallen behind 53-46.
Different medicines are invented to take care of our heart. But still, laughter is the best medicine. Why? A good laugh causes the tissue of our blood vessels to expand. It could increase blood flow by 20% throughout the body. Stress, on the other hand, constricts our blood vessels and reduces blood flow. Laughter makes our heart's job easier. Try to laugh more often. For more healthcare tips, watch UNTV, your public service channel.
Okay, suddenly the guns of the PNP have fallen very silent here, Ronnie McSannock.
All right.
Big 15-2 run by the Warriors.
Only a single basket scored here by PNP. And
what's happening?
Defensively, they have been throwing the ball away. And offensively, ito namang DNR Warriors na namiesta sa dami ng layups na nakuha nila dahil mabagal bumaba.
And the energy seems to have shifted to the DNR. Nice passing! And that's a 17-2 run.
And believe it or not, Lansang, which we finished with only 5 points in the first 2 quarters, that was a total of 14. And he has scored 9 sa kabuuang 17 points ng DNR here in the quarter.
Nice pass to Misola. Changes.
Only the second field goal.
The landscape a little, yes. It's just their second field goal. It's 55-48 after leading 44-38 at the end of the first 2 quarters. Rivera now got on his footing. Misses the layup nonetheless.
Ganda ng galaw, ano?
Oh! Olan umibing with a careless pass right in front of the defender.
I like that pass by Aison. Rewarding his big man who missed a game earlier.
Yes, that's right.
Hindi nakakalimutan yan eh. It promotes the culture na ako naman next time ang magbibigay sa iyo.
I got your back.
Right.
Umibing says, I think we should try the corner. But here comes Olan, free momentarily, ups the pass. Cabrera trying to create shooting space. And ball. Could have been guilty of a pickup there. That shot does not work. Rebound controlled.
They will run again.
Son. Here's a good catch. Pareño gets it to go, including a foul.
Pareño is also chiefly responsible for Just making sure that those forward passes are caught well. Those are not easy passes to make, but the catch was even more difficult with Fermata there to disrupt. 11-point lead. Suddenly, after being limited to only 17 second quarter points, they have erupted for 21 points in the third quarter with barely 6 minutes gone here in the second half.
Parang rat-rat eh, no?
Rat-rat na may direksyon.
Oo.
Kasi hindi naman careless na team ang PNP eh.
At hindi maaabot yung tira ng PNP. Lansang with a catch. Oh boy, they got a screen unintentionally from Pareño there.
Left side layup, right side layup, home run plays, name it. The
They've
Warriors
got it.
have it.
Yeah.
Tremendous explosion here in the third. And the PNP responders are on their heels. And that is key. Inside defense, rim protect. That has worked well for this combination. Para sa DENR.
Parang nabulabog ang PNP and they have not recovered at all. 62-48. The tables have been turned. Nothing wrong with your sets, folks. Try the, great pass.
Bagong pasok si Nicolas. Impact play for Nicolas.
And Nicolas is one of their new recruits for this season.
Ngayon lang bumagal yung pace ng DENR.
Ngayon lang bumagal yung bumaba yung init, ano ha? DNR's Rivera misses. There's a foul underneath.
Nicolas with two-way plays. Earlier, a nice find underneath. And here, a good blockout.
Yan, si Nicolas, Mark James and Nicolas is a staff sergeant.
May mga patrol ranger pa eh, no?
Pag sergeant, usually may figura talaga eh, no? Mukhang sergeant eh, libre. Mintis.
Ito ang kakulangan ng PNP.
Yung kanyon sa labas, ano?
They are 4 of 22 from the 3 ball.
Ilan?
4 of 22.
Wow.
That's below 20%.
Galing mo sa math?
Nandun eh, sa harap ko eh.
Okay.
Katabi.
Ibilib pa naman sana ako.
Itaw naman, no?
Na-impress ako.
Come on.
Na-impress ako.
You steer the...
Yeah, I know. The coffee is getting
Because
cold.
it's floating.
Yes, the coffee is getting cold for PNP
That is
here.
3-second violation.
Yes, indeed. There's an outside of them, nearly making it. And Misola holding his ground there underneath. Tabaog, they need the sniper to get going here. Tabaog, long pass huli. Here we go again. Another showtime. Boom!
We have found a new star in Lansang. A high wire act who is the real deal. 51 points in their first game. Right now, Lansang has a total of 16.
Ilan lang ng press up? 5 lang yata.
11 here in the third quarter.
Nicolas coming off the bench, providing some action.
Quality player din to si Nicolas. Ano? Ang lamig pero ready to play. 26-point quarter para dito sa Green Shirts.
Gamboa. Oh, good form.
28-point quarter para sa DENR.
Their confidence suddenly soaring with 1:40 remaining in a very fast third quarter. Tolentino, binangga ni Lansang.
14th foul rather. Noong second quarter, sasabihin ko pa naman sana yung pace na ganun kabilis. Papabor sa DENR, pero lumalamang yung PNP. Pero dito nakita na natin pag nasustain yung ganun pace, lugi ang PNP.
Libre. Tolentino tries to nail it and these, wow, they have suddenly hit dry. No. Nice pass. Gamboa's clip.
I was about to say this is the chance para sa PNP with the rotation ng substitution pattern to get the upper hand. Kasi nagpalit ng tao eh. Nawala sila Lansang, sila Bangal. Si Rivera yung natirang anchor dito para sa kanila.
You got a new face. Garcia's in
Bossing
for
eh.
Abanes.
Mukhang boss kasi malakas ang cheer.
Ganun naman talaga eh.
Para masarap ang after game meal.
Lalo na with the way the game is going. Sasabihin ka daw, bulong ng bulong itong floor director. Kailangan may whiteboard, hindi nagdala ng whiteboard. Salita ka, sige Ryan.
Alright, Seb. Ano lang, update lang tayo kay Julius Christie. According kay Assistant Coach Artemio Marquez, Julius Christie will not be able to play this season dahil nakakonsentrate siya ngayon sa schooling niya bilang bagong halal as police lieutenant. But Coach said we will see him next season. Back to you, Seb.
Ayan. So gagalangin natin mas lalo na si Julius Christie nito.
Sir, yes sir.
Bossing. Ano?
Ibang badge na yun.
Oo. Kasi pag nag-schooling, almost for Garcia. Alam ko na kung bakit nila tinanong ilan ang pwede maglaro. Rivera with a turnaround. You know, when Rivera settled down and he got his footing right, he has been a factor here in this game. Ooh. Valentino punctures the hoop with a simple drive.
Only the 10th point para dito sa PNP compared to, let me check this, 26 or 32.
Oo.
32-10 here in the quarter.
Oo. Rivera is free. Almost but not quite.
And that was the correct pass by Atablanco for Rivera.
Valentino aims. Almost had it. The tables have been turned, Ronnie.
All right. After the first two quarters, which saw PNP ahead by 6 at 44-38, a third quarter explosion and a defensive gauntlet thrown by the Warriors against the PNP will enable them to have a 16-point cushion heading to the last 10 minutes of the fourth quarter.
Awit ng papuri ay isang panalangin para sa Panginoon. Kaya tayo'y lumikha ng maraming awit ng papuri. Panoorin natin ang A Song of Praise Music Festival every Sunday, 7 p.m. dito sa UNTV.
We'll begin from 70-54. Boy, our math going bananas after that searing pace in the third quarter by the Warriors.
Now for PNP, it's not about doing their math. It's about playing better. Number one, more patience. Number two, double their effort in sprinting down because out of the 36 points scored ng DNR, siguro higit kalahati doon galing sa layups. Galing sa transition, galing sa fast break points. They have to have that one-track mind. Defense was top of mind for them to open up the game. And they were quite successful in the first 10 minutes.
Gulat ako na 10 points lang yung PNP nung ng quarter na yun.
Pinasok pa si Ola ng maaga.
Anyway, let's see. It's recovery time for the PNP. That's their mandate here in this third quarter. Final quarter, rather. Bayaba trying to create his pass. Better defense in the box, actually, by this DNR team. They missed layups, however.
That's the first missed layup in the second half.
Geneva thinking basket, going one direction, ends up losing the basketball. Hindi matangan ni Pareño.
Ito yung hindi ko nabanggit. Turnovers also hurt PNP in the third. Yung kanilang mga cross-court passes ay parang sinusungkit. Kinakawit
Basang-basa no? Sa harap. Sa may 15-foot line. Kitang-kita. Ginawa ng paraan. Wala. Ayaw pumasok. Bakbakan sa rebound. That new player is
Aniban.
Gili Aniban.
Laki, no?
A corporal.
Taking a foul warning on number 23. Mariana Sarmata. Foul on Gili Aniban. He has the first.
Alam mo si Flor Mata parang batang Cyrus Baguio.
Parang
yung galaw.
Para siyang bata na first day of summer.
Bakit?
Lalaro sa labas, di ba? Tatakbo agad. Wow.
Oh. Nagwawala na yung Rivera. No?
This guy's really good. Good pivot moves. An undersized big but a very credible slot man really.
18, 16 na lang. Flormata with another goal. Stab.
Rivera has 8 points but 11 rebounds.
It feels like there's more, no?
Oo. Galing.
Nung nahuli na niya yung tawagan, got it right. Aniban with another foul, his second of the game.
Alam mo, he had 22 as well dun sa una nilang panalo. So, ayos talaga.
You know what's bothering PNP now? It's a mindset there. They're thinking, ako, baka after this 0-2 tayo. The game isn't over yet. Huh? They haven't really recovered from that onslaught in that third. Huh? Well, it's never easy. Ilan yun? 30, ilang points yun?
32-10.
Oo, grabe. Uh-oh. It's the
32
other
points
side.
in 10 minutes. It's a lot.
10 points is too few.
Kasi yung 32 na yun, normally, may 3-point shooting barang.
Pero wala di ba?
Puro layups eh.
Tsaka puro bola na aagaw dito sa top of the key. 72-56. Bayaba trying to organize the offensive line. Can't find anybody open. Swings it over to Villanueva. Hard on the iron. Misola flying for it. Underneath, so much action. Lansang, who has already 2 slam dunks here. 2 or 3.
PNP is 4 of 26.
From the
3 ball.
Lumamig, nung umpisa. Medyo matino-tino pa yung shooting nila doon. Rivera bottled up. It will stay there. The DNR Warriors ahead 72-56. Want to talk.
Handang mag-imbestiga. Handang magbantay.
Para sa balanseng pagbabalita at handang tumulong sa kapwa.
Okay, we're trying to get this game completed.
Right.
After a power outage that took about how long?
About 15 to 20 minutes. Mahigit ba?
Ikaw
20 minutes, at least. Kasi naitawag ko na sa daughter ko eh.
Ako. Pero wala mo kong lang epekto sa DNR, ano eh?
One track mind, sabi nga natin. That is to get their second win and to deal PNP its second consecutive loss and improve its chances of getting to the next round. Talking about the Warriors and try to deflate yung PNP. A contender to say the least.
You know that play, they're attempting to go high and low but it's not nahuhuli.
Nakapag-usap sila kung anong pwedeng gawin sa haba ng lalo.
But obvious yung play eh. Tsaka, alam mo, pansinin mo ang DNR, mahaba rin sila eh, no?
Saka sa natutunan ko sa pagkukoach at paglalaro, minsan pag kinrokis mo madali pero pag ginawa,
iba.
dahil hindi mo na-ensayo, minsan hindi nila naintindihan.
Ayun, gaya nun. Haba ng galamay ni Rivera.
DNR is like a forest patrol. No? Inside the court. Galing eh.
They're the Rangers. That's not an easy job. Traveling. That's not the easiest job. Dami-dami mong publics na have to deal with and contend with. Kaaway is definitely there. Umiping has been brought back into the game. Tolentino launches a 3. They need 3s here.
They have to hit 1 at least. Kung hindi makakaramdam ng pressure yung DNR eh. Kasi dos nila. Palitan lang.
Wala, ang ratio nitong second half, almost 3:1. 4:1 pa nga. After that 32-10 third quarter. This final quarter is down to 6:30. We're trying to complete this game. Lansang, long three. Ooh, had a chance but refused to stay inside. Here's Tolentino trying to brush away Bangal. Ball is on the ground. Tolentino recovers. Umiping launches. Nope. Rebound contested. Twisting shot. Ilopre.
We started the quarter 70-54 in favor of the Warriors.
We stopped at 72-56. Here's a familiar play. Libre, Bangal. Short. And
Lumamig ang DNR. Lumamig. May isang layup kanina pero sa tagal nun.
we've seen that happen. Those big leads suddenly dissolve because of changes in the game. There's another goal start. Ilopre back to back.
I was about to say earlier, if DENR thinks that PNP has given up, they're in for a long afternoon.
And what is left of this game, 5 and 20. And Rivera tries to keep that lead as safe as possible with a 16-point lead right now, 76-60.
Double-double game for Lansang.
Oh, great drive.
Assets are coming in para dito sa PNP. 3 straight, all inside. 14-point lead para sa DENR.
Ano yan, Ronnie? You gotta keep attacking, ano?
They have to execute. Hindi pwedeng hero basketball para sa DENR dahil hindi naman sila ganyang klaseng team eh.
Shot clock at 7. Bisola, eyeball to eyeball with Lansang. There's a foul. A totally useless
yes. Kanina he got away with a foul ng sabi ng referee faking a foul. Pero ito iniwanan.
Oh, he stepped into it. No question about that one. Although Misola has a point to make. It's about the previous play. If you're joining us for the first time, DNR took the first quarter 21-18, but the PNP, with a better second quarter, ended the half 44-38 ahead. Then the third quarter came. It was all DNR.
32-10 to be exact.
Exactly. And it ended up at 70-54. Then we had a long drought. This is a game that's seen everything except an ending. And here's that foul from another angle.
Kasi hindi na niya tinamaan pero nag-isang step pa siya eh.
His third personal for one responders. 3 free throws for Robinson. There's a ball possession for the DENR Warriors. David Misola has to sit on the bench for 3 play minutes.
So Misola is sent to the bench because of that foul which was reviewed and it declared an unsportsmanlike foul. 3 free throws coming up for Lansang. Humaba ng humaba itong laro na ito. It won't feel that way once you edit this and you're watching this right now, but it did have several long lapses in terms of time because of the electricity as well. And the ball will be kept by the DENR.
Ball possession will be DENR Warriors. Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Bangal with the inbound. 4.5 minutes remaining. Corner shot rims out. Umiping's three-point shot, no. Cabrera, here's Tolentino. Oh, everything going south for the PNP.
Suddenly, the offense has evaporated. We talk about perimeter scoring and
their confidence is gone.
Three-point shots, they are 4 of 29. And the accuracy keeps going down and down further, only at 14%.
Nice move. That'll roll. Aizon just made it 80-62 with 3:50 to go. Open shot. Desena gets it to go.
10 points in the quarter for both teams apiece. And so this is right where we started the fourth before that 20-minute power outage. Rivera, Aizon with inside baskets, and this will be 2 free throws, and that 15 foul called against the Warriors.
Alumcagin called for the foul, and now Pareño returns to the ball game.
Ay, 14 foul pa lamang pala. The next one will be a shooting foul. 3 minutes to overhaul the 16-point deficit, and they throw the ball away once more.
Lead pass, Lansang, and is fouled by Cabrera. Everything just falling apart from PNP here. We have Villanueva all set to return to the game. But let's wait for the horn. Tolentino will now sit down.
Another big scoring game for Lansang.
Which started really in the second half.
Tama. Third quarter to be exact. Scored 9 in the third quarter, 7 so far here in the fourth. And that's 16 plus the 5 that happened in the first quarter. Suddenly, he has 21.
Ganong kagaling, no?
Usay talaga.
Olan can't knock it in. Has hit dry here.
4 of 29.
Pareño with a rush. He's a suicidal driver to the basket.
That's a neck-and-neck foot race, and Pareño has scored on that point of attack time and again. 11 for Pareño. 1, 2, 3, 4 players in double figures.
Nothing working for the PNP.
Or DENR. They scored a total of 44 points in the first 2 quarters. Only 20 points in the last 2 quarters. 10 in the third, 10 here in the fourth. And time is fast running out on the responders.
Good cut inside by Cabrera to step into the passing lane. Rushes against 2 defenders. Will stay there. Velicaria, by the way, has been brought into the game. That's Anthony Velicaria. We'll have a long buzzer. PNP wants to talk things over. And we resume with 2:20 to go. Alan Umiping nails one from 3-point distance, one of these rare connections. Hasn't been a most prolific afternoon. Lansang trying to lose Cabrera, who has been his shadow throughout this game, as we hit the last 2 minutes. Rivera, ball swipe from behind. Shot clock gone.
I'll take that shot clock violation anytime rather than take a quick shot and allow PNP to run on the opposite end.
Because you get the ball back. Look at this.
They get another layup, 13 for Pareño. And Pareño has a very high clip from the field at 75%.
Mostly layups.
Correct. Tinan mo to, lansang 72%.
Sino ang susunod na kalaban ng PNP?
Yan, magandang kaalaman yan.
Mahirap na kalaban yung susunod ng PNP because magaling mag-regroup itong PNP but they're together. I think that's shell-shocked really in that third quarter. Huh?
Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Sige, oras na tayo.
32-10. Garland seeing action for the first time. Lansang goes out. Lansang appreciated by his teammates. Ilopre, nowhere to go. Too many trees.
Ang daming on-the-ball na takeaways ng DNR, no?
Sobra. Bilang ko 10 at least. They're trying to go to Garland, but the pass deflected. 1 and 10 to go before this is finally completed.
In one of the longest games I've seen.
Yeah, and for a variety of reasons. Buti bumalik yung power.
Pero may advice na meron parang isa eh.
Alamang. And it's not just our venue. Huh? Second shot clock violation.
Ayos daw yung linya.
Yung ano?
Yung linya. Naka-switch lang daw sabi nung tinanungan mo.
So Baluyot returns to the game. Omiping being set up here. Good straight line. No. The center. They'll look for Olan again. But they variate here.
They shot 9 of 26 from the 3 ball dun sa talo sa NHA. Today 6 of 32. Olan is 4 of 14.
Ooh, a foul in the backcourt. Could be Villanueva.
Lakas din ang katawan nitong si Bangal eh.
Matibay siya. And that means free throws for Bangal. Gamboa will return for the DNR. So this is an auspicious start in the UNTV Cup for the DNR.
Oh, and just showing us that yung unang panalo nila was no fluke.
Against GSIS, 101-98 was the winning score there. Very tight yung net natin dun. Alam mo kung sino naalala ko dito sa katawan nito? Si Froilan Bagyong. Froilan ng NU dati. Yung ganong postura.
Pero mas matangkad at malapad ito, no?
I think so. Those were when we were covering back then, early years of NU. Oh, Miping catching fire here. Just a final surge here. Bawasan lang yung lamang. Too high. Villanueva, stutter step, layup, yes. Lead is reduced to 12. And that should be about
Oh my.
Totally unnecessary.
Frustration foul, if any.
Zero free throws for Melvin.
First by Bangal is in the bucket.
20 for Bangal. Take that 21. Perfect from the line. As a team, they shot 20 of 26 from the line. Another big advantage for them versus PNP.
That could be the final basket. And that will be at the final basket. It's a win for the DNR. They're second in the tournament. An 88-77 conquest of the PNP. A come from behind win.
Right, simply because they were down by as much as 6 points, I believe, heading to the last 2 quarters. But they came up with an explosive third quarter, shined the lads out, wore their track shoes, and run PNP to the ground. And they will be rewarded with their second straight win as PNP will go down to their second straight defeat. And this team is the real deal, ha?
Yeah.
Hindi lang 4 yung nagpakita, marami na nakapagpamalas. But they're a good collective team and that they are here for the long haul.
And in just a short while, your brother is going to interview our best players. Sino ba ang best players?
Napili natin ay dalawa. Of course, ang kanilang frontline anchor na si Rivera at ang kanilang slasher na si Ralph Lansang. Of course, with our good friend Ryan Ramos. Please.
All right, thank you so much, Seven. Coach Ronnie, and congratulations sa DNR Warriors for winning against PNP Responders. We have here our best players of the game, Ralph Lansang and Ed Rivera. Ralph got 21 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 steals. Si Ed naman nakakuha siya ng 11 points, 4 assists, 11 rebounds, and 5 steals. The big question is, how does it feel to beat the former champion PNP Responders? And nag-improve na ang record niya in 2-0.
Siyempre masarap kasi alam namin competitive yung team eh. Kaya siguro team effort lahat, team effort. Salamat sa mga coaches namin. Salamat sa amin.
Ralph,
nag-effort lang kami yung first quarter. Hirap kami, frustrated. Pero yung nag-usap-usap na kami kung anong magandang gawin, yun naman, nagtulong-tulungan para masolve namin yung problema sa yung unang laro.
before the game ba, hindi ba kayo na-intimidate sa PNP? Kasi alam naman natin that PNP is a former champion. Paano rin run and gun yung laro nila, talagang pukpukan. Hindi ba kayo na-intimidate?
Medyo kasi, yun nga, malakas na team sila. Talagang team sila, solid na team. Matagal na sila magkakasama, kami. Halos ngayon lang nagbuo ng team yung DNR. Siguro, puso na lang ang nagdala. Puso na lang.
Yung motivation mo ba yun para makapag-dunk ka ng 2 beses?
Oo. Sumabay lang ako sa kanila yung running game. Pero lang sa akin, sabi ko, kaya ko to Gumanon lang ako kaya di ko maisip na lalamangan namin sila.
Once again, congratulations sa inyong dalawa. Para sa inyo ngayong mga mahal sa buhay at mga fans ninyo na gustong-gusto nyo batiin. Go ahead.
Kaya binabati ko yung asawa ko, yung mga anak ko, Erich Earl, tsaka yung asawa ko si Jean, tsaka yung mama ko, tsaka yung biyanan ko sa Santo Tomas, tsaka sa Bulaon. Salamat din kay Boss Mamak. Tsaka kay Sek Adobo po. Maraming salamat po. Salamat po.
Alright, Ralph.
Binabati ko muna yung mga kababayan ko dyan sa Fortuna, Florida Blanca, tsaka sa Moras de la Paz. And then sa Yusek Adobo, kay Coach Penro Raul Mamak, and then mga teammates namin si Ren, si Arky, and then yung mga Region 3 dyan sa Penro Bataan. Binabati ko rin, magulang ka pati si yung kaibigan ko dyan sa Olonga po, si Labi. At saka si Yusek, Secretary Roy Sematu.
Alright, maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa. And muli, congratulations sa DNR Warriors. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. At nanalo po kayo against PNP Responders. Hindi pa po nagtatapos dito ang ating mga games, mga kasambahay. Papasok na po ang ating second game for today. Kung nakita nyo na mas exciting po ang ating Game 1, abangan nyo ang ating Game 2, PITC versus the defending champion, AFP Cavaliers, UNTV Cup Season 8. We'll be right back.